Okay, in this quick video, I'm just gonna go through how I'm gonna do the 2018 FRQ. I don't have time to do more, and I hope you can watch this before the exam. This is just gonna be my layout of how I'm gonna write these things, and yeah, I hope it'll help. LEQ, you wanna first, you definitely gotta name your evidence, and then you wanna describe it, and then you wanna analyze it in some way, how it's related to your prompt. Like, you wanna tie it back to your prompt. That's basically the thing you do to get your first analysis point. And then if you want to get your complexity point, you want at least 4 evidence, like complexity, um, like basic requirement. Okay, you want 4 evidence, and then you kind of want to present how they might be complicated. For instance, like maybe counter arguing. You can do that through counter arguing, or you can say like different perspectives can view it differently. Okay, so yeah, we only need 2 over here. Let's go to the differences. Maybe I'll put my counter argument on my difference. Um, so I'll say one difference is that there are more. There's free trade definitely. Like it's oh shoot, sorry. I mean it's switched from a mercantilism. It's like mercantilistic society to like free market. Yeah. For instance, like during the 1600s to 1750, I would say it was, yeah, it was still mercantilism. For instance, I was thinking of Elizabeth the First, but that's too early for this period. 1600s, yeah, like Louis the 14th. Louis the 14. Let's see. What are some other things? Like the Dutch Golden Age, maybe. Wait, actually no, because like Adam Smith was in the late 1600s. So let's see. Let's switch it to another one. Difference might be okay. I'll just say it has gotten more like convenient because of the spread of information and like transportation. So like long period, or you can also say like income difference because people earn more in the like closer to current, um so closer to our nowadays, so income difference higher, so they get to buy more stuff, so that consumers can consume more stuff in the market, and there's more like trading going on. Also, yeah, just that. Long period of like transportation. Yeah, this might be like, first, like ships. I would say like it's only dominated by VOC and EIC. So there's not a lot of like other companies that can like compete. Um, maybe you can also say like competition. So yeah, but yeah, this long time from America to like Europe, for instance. Okay, 2 for this part might be like I'll say mm, yeah, and nowadays maybe I'll provide an evidence of nowadays. It's like okay, this might be, I need a nowadays too for this one. So nowadays it's like um US, China. That's too early for that. Like United States, Yeah, they export. Actually, they don't export, but you know, U.S. has like U.S. trade with Europe and stuff. Okay, two, two might be like planes, airplanes, like better ships. I'll just say better ships. Railroads, definitely. Okay, income difference might be like first, you know. Upper class. You know, like like aristocrats, merchants maybe. But now it's like middle class, right? Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it for this one. Okay, let's go to another one. Okay, let's go through it real quick, alright? That took a really long time. Wait, how can I, what am I doing? What is this? But why can't I move this thing, bro? What? Huh? Oh yeah, okay. Alright, I'll just keep it this way, I guess. Intellectual change. Okay, um, what is this? French Revolution. And okay, reached intellectual maturity. Yeah, the French bourgeoisie. Yeah, like it's definitely unfair. Like what they did to the people during that time, like the monarch, definitely unfair. That probably like ignited them. So on prior intellectual change, I would say John Locke, because that's the only person I remember, bro. John Locke said like human rights, right? Liberty, property, and yeah, right. I don't know. Life, liberty, and property. Yeah, this will be such a good one because they wanted rights just like the aristocrats. All right, let's just do it again. Probably because I have too much docs and stuff, and I'm also like recording. Okay, explain why the pattern of social changes that led to the French Revolution. Apply methods of deduction. I mean, more people reason led to like smarter. They wanted more rights. Okay, I'll just say that. Okay. Explain the ideology. 1800s. Hmm. Okay, interpretation of the causes. I'll say in the 1800s there are like yeah, people have been becoming more like, okay, I'll say like Marxism, bro, because it's the only thing I remember that happened in the 1800s. Marxism, like communism. People wanted like to be like treated equally, like socialist ideas, like socialist equality. Yeah, I'll say. All right, next one. What is this? 1921. Okay. So yeah, maybe look at the time down here. What is this? British magazine. Okay, this is like what representing kneeling in the water. This is German, I guess. Oh yeah. This is interwarriors. All right. So one cause of international situation, like World War One, they were like Treaty of Versailles. uh, Versailles. Like, Germany had to pay a lot of things. Had to pay a lot of fines. Okay, one effect, bro. Okay, Hitler's Hitler's rise, bro. People just never learn. They need to treat these people like nicer. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Hitler is like saying of eugenics and like blaming on Jews, and also like he propaganda and stuff. Yeah, that really gave him the chance to unite Germany and stuff. And then I'll say World War II. You know, it's the direct effect. Okay, yeah. Oh, by the way, don't forget to answer site and explain. This is the best strategy for all the short answer questions, especially when you can type. It'll be really easy. Okay, let's just put C over here. Explain the cartoonist's perspective on international situation. Still saying like French. Uh, because like French B and F. Didn't help Germany to recover. Led to more tension. Yeah, let's go. All right, let's check 304. What? Oh, okay. No, this is very different. Okay, Russian. I will do like three because I'm more interested in this. Okay, one reason for early indulgence, bro. Yeah, low key. I'm good at this. Like, what is that? What is that? Pope's name? Leo X or something? Yeah, Leo X. Like, okay, if you don't know the name, just say the Pope. All right, the Pope during that time. If you can remember. All right. Because like his 95 theses was like 15, 17. Exactly. Yeah, I know it. Describe one Catholic response to a critique. Let's see. Dang, I actually don't know how to answer this. Like Jesuits, I guess. Jesuits try to, educate people. Catholic way. Okay, maybe this thing, because I don't know how to talk about it, I might change it to 4. But yeah, let's just list out the evidence. How Luther's protest contributed to social change in Europe. Oh yeah, like Protestant thinkings. I mean, this definitely led to like less authority. Yeah, let's just say less authority of Catholic Church. Okay, maybe. Okay, let's try this one. Critiques corruption. Yeah, corruption and yeah, that's it. Inequality. Okay. One effect critiques on, like, it triggered rage. United rage, actually. Like then they went to the revolutions, October. Let's just say October Revolution. How Stalin's policies departed from Lenin's policies. Dang. That I actually don't know. Dang. Stalin's policies. He Okay. Lenin ended the war. Ended like Russian involvement in World War One, but Stalin inter World War II. All right. Okay, great. Okay, I'm just gonna stop at like first watch two because I don't think there's enough time. You guys gotta watch this too. Where's my okay? Why were the 30 Years' War religious or political reasons? I think I would say like political because like um didn't the French like they were Protestants and then they were united with the Spanish to go against the the HRE. Yeah, I think so, or something like that, or the other way around. But maybe let's say it will depend. Like I might need to read the documents first, but some additional evidence might be 95 Theses. Yeah, this is such an easy thing to remember because like he condemned indulgences, so this is a really good thing. This is a religious thing, all right. Political might be like French alliance, yeah, and stuff. Okay. LEQ real quick. Which Europe's interactions with its overseas colonies differed from its interactions? Okay. Yeah. This is again very similar. Evaluate the extent to which political consequences. I'm not gonna do two. All right, this is too hard. Differ from the political. Consequences. Yeah, there's no blood and stuff because people were like, we wanted it. We wanted this, and like the monarch was like too weak. Okay, evaluate the extent political relationship with them. Oh, I want to do this, bro. This is such a good one, bro. If this appears in my exam, bro. First, I'll say like relationship during the 1918 to 39. They weren't as much relied on U.S. So first there was this thing called the Dawes Plan. Dawes Plan, basically they wanted to help Europe, like from 1929's Great Depression. Like so yeah, U.S. kind of helped them like a little, but I think U.S. might have only helped like Germany. No, this is not a good one. But yeah, let's see. Not I would say like P1 is like not completely relying on United States. But P2 now it's completely relying because like none of the countries have like money. First is the Marshall Plan. Man, Marshall Plan is like, what is it? Marshall Plan just basically gave money, like 13 billion, I remember, to rebuild things, to rebuild, it's like a bond. No, it's like it borrows you, it gives you money and stuff to like, build, to rebuild their like industries. And then this also like encourages like Truman Doctrine too. This encourages like democracy, if I remember right. So yeah, so the new ones might be like now they're dominated by like by U.S. like thoughts and stuff. Okay, P1 is like, um, oh yeah, League of Nations, bro. They did, even though like League of Nations was proposed by Woodrow Wilson from Treaty of Versailles, from 14 Theses or something like that. But they didn't want to include United States since they were still like they got a little bit of money, I guess. Also, like um, basically they yeah, I would say League of Nations, and also they just mm, they were not that poor, I guess. There were still like industries and stuff. Yeah, I might think about the P1 second one, but yeah, that's basically my outline of all these, and yeah, I hope it helped. But like you can just watch this video, skip around and stuff. But yeah, you have like an hour and 14 minutes. 40. So yeah, take your time, lay out your thoughts, and yeah, good luck on your exam. See you.